Hello, my comic book loving sons of bitches, and hopefully Wonder Woman that might be watching. Welcome to this week's comic book haul. This haul, I don't know what's going on with my voice. I've been talking all day. This week's haul was purchased on June 3rd, 2017, the weekend of Wonder Woman. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Yeah, we have kind of a light haul, and I'm not kidding, it was light, even for our standards. It was fairly light today, which is cool because it enabled us to get a collectible here, which I am very anxious to show you guys. And yeah, so hopefully we won't be here too long, but I do want to talk Wonder Woman. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna keep this spoiler free. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Wonder Woman was just that. Wonderful. Gal Gadot is amazing. I am just in awe. In awe. I give my full admiration to both Gal Gadot and director Patty Jenkins. They created something. They made dreams come true this weekend, this year. Dreams came true. And I myself was incredibly excited. Of course, I was excited. But none of that compared to what my sister was feeling. My sister, who grew up watching the Wonder Carter series, who twirled around and acted like Wonder Woman as a kid, and throughout her adulthood referred to herself as Wonder Woman because she kind of looks like Wonder Woman, and she can do it all. My sister is amazing. She's the one who helps me get all this shit. We help each other, but she's the main contributor to a lot of this stuff that I show you guys. Unfortunately, my cash flow is not the greatest, but she and I have invested in this hobby, so that's why we do what we do. But this movie made my sister so happy. I can just imagine how many other women out there who idolized Linda Carter or just the Wonder Woman comic book character in general. I can just imagine how happy they are, and they should be happy because to me, they did everything right in this film. Not just for the character, but just as a comic book superhero film in general. I think that this thing, I personally don't think that this film missed a beat. It had the perfect length. It took full advantage of its running time, and I just read that there's not gonna be a director's cut or an extended cut. Let's hope. The director, Patty Jenkins, said that there's not even deleted scenes. They put everything they wanted to in this film, which I find that hard to believe. Every movie has deleted scenes, but I personally think this is the perfect version. There's no other version that needs to exist. This is a fantastic movie. It is so beautifully directed and just filled with wonderment. Seriously, Gal Gadot just has so much charm and plays the character with a lot of vulnerability, a lot of emotion. She's just outstanding, and I will definitely admit, I will not hold back, I will not lie. Hell yeah, I was one of those people that completely doubted this actress. I even put it on my Facebook years ago that this was a mistake. I was wrong, and I'm fine with that. I'm happy that I was wrong. I'm happy that I was. I'll gladly eat that piece of humble pie because she created the definitive theatrical on-screen version of Wonder Woman, and I couldn't be more proud to have witnessed such a great movie. Now, did the movie have flaws? Yeah, probably. But I'm not gonna lie, I didn't recognize them. Okay, I have not looked into other reviews. I will, but I'm not gonna change my mind on this movie. I am happy with it. Okay, I did hear a couple of people say that Gal Gadot's performance was uneven. Bullshit. She was perfect. She just played every scene so wonderfully. Uh, Chris Pine was outstanding. He was way better than I would have imagined. He played such a good, heroic, and understanding character. He and Gal was a perfect pairing. That you couldn't have asked for better chemistry. The scenes in Themyscira, which is pretty much the first 25-30 minutes, were beautiful. They have a great battle scene there, and pretty much every action sequence in this film is outstanding. Beautiful to look at. Great, proper use of slow motion, and just the poses that Gal Gadot does as Wonder Woman. It's literally like looking at the comic book on the big screen. The villains were probably the biggest flaw of the movie, which to me, I thought they were fine. I didn't really care. I wasn't invested in looking at villains. I was invested in Diana's journey, and I'm not the first person to say this. I did hear this in a review, and but the thing is, even before I could even repeat what I had heard in front of my niece, she said it herself. The main villain of this movie is war. Warfare is the enemy of this film. So I don't care if the other villains are underdeveloped. I think what was important was to look at Diana's journey and to see her cope with the idea that she can't save everyone. She's gonna try, but she can't. You know, it was just a fantastic movie. I can go more in depth into it if I wanted to. Maybe I will. I don't know. But I just think that it was just a fantastic movie. Great score, and I'm not just talking about the I love that, but the score was exciting. The special effects to me were fine. I did hear that some people were complaining about the special effects. I don't know why. I think they looked fine. Like my sister even said, it was literally like watching a comic book, a motion comic book. I would love to see the movie again and again and again. I loved it, and I will gladly, happily, and proudly give it a 5 out of 5. There you go. Wonder Woman. You can disagree with me if you wish. Maybe it's not as perfect as I'm saying it is, but to me, it was. It did everything I wanted it to do. It exceeded my expectations, and I'm gonna leave it at that. So here we go now with the comic book haul. Alright, here we go. So yeah, as always, everything's in the bag. Whoa! Everything's falling out of the bag. Everything's in the bag. I'm just gonna show it as is. The first haul, of course, comes from the Comic Haven. And yeah, here we go. That is so light. This is incredibly light for what we normally get. I'm gonna save this one. Alright, here we go. So no particular order. Here we go. Alright, so we have Teen Titans Special, which I needed because it's part of the Lazarus contract. Something tells me I'm missing an issue from last week. I don't know if it's Deathstroke or what. I'm gonna have to look into that. But yeah, for now we have Teen Titans Special. We have the annual of Trinity, the first annual. speaking of Wonder Woman, we have the annual with a great cover. Not really sure if this thing had any variants. I'm sure it did, but we could not find them. But beautiful cover. It's Wonder Woman Day. Like I said last week, I did pick up the variant of this last week. Let me show you what it is. It's number 11 of Batgirl. I got the variant because we went to Undercity first. Because we were there first. They didn't have cover A, so when we went to Undercity, not Undercity, the Comic Haven on Sunday, we had already purchased our comic books. We were just about to leave. Then I saw that this was behind the counter, and Brian was like, "It don't belong to nobody. I'll let you have it." So we just decided to pick it up. They put it in my pool, and I picked it up this weekend. I personally like this cover more than the variant. Like I said, I got the variant because I wasn't sure if I would even get the issue. But I did get the variant, but now I have cover A, and I actually think that this is a much cooler cover. The variant's cool, don't get me wrong, it's a good cover, but that is awesome. Of course, we got number 3 of Secret Empire, which I have not started yet. There's a reason for that. I've been catching up with my Guardians of the Galaxy comics. By that I mean, the series, the grounded series, Star-Lord and Rocket. So once I catch up with that, I want to catch up with that because I want to see if the all new Guardians of the Galaxy series is worth keeping. So I want to catch up and make my determination there. So I've not yet started Secret Empire. Secret Empire. I am this close. Number 4 of Punisher, Deadpool vs. Punisher. Great cover there. Number 31. 31 of Deadpool. Apparently it is a Secret Empire tie-in. Really good cover. Coulson! Coulson! Yes! Okay. I saw a glue cover to this. So, I don't know, whatever. Number 24 of Old Man Logan, Past Lives. Of course, the big dog, the return of the big dog, Cable number 1. Oh yeah. They did have a couple of variants, which one I just thought was really cartoonish. I don't know what color it was. They did have the hip hop variant, which kind of cool. It was designed off of 50 Cent's. I don't even think it was an album. I think it was a mixtape where he was holding a gun to the screen. But I didn't find the appeal of it. The one I really wanted was going for a little bit too much. It's the one where he's holding up both his huge ass guns. But that was kind of out of our price range. Not really, but we kind of figured, maybe we'll get it next time. But that's because my sister could not pass up on this beautiful variant here that we saw. This is from The Dark Knight 3, The Master Race. This is actually book 1. We have a very beautiful variant right here with Wonder Woman. This is hot. This is outstanding. I wish I could tell you, oh my god. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is a nightlight bag. Because it is like super shiny and super sturdy. Oh my god, this is nice. this is what the highlights look like. Oh my god, I want more highlights in my life. Oh man. But anyway, yeah, beautiful, beautiful variant. I really, really cannot fault my sister for picking this up. It was a little pricey, not too pricey, but it's just such a gorgeous variant that, yeah, had to have it. And you know, my sister was in complete Wonder Woman mode, so I'm surprised she didn't buy more Wonder Woman material. Get this back in the bag. Alright, so now we got Undercity. We got the Undercity haul, which normally we come out with a lot of variants. We sometimes have a bigger stack because of the variants. But this is it. Not too shabby, but light for our, our usual stuff. But that's okay. I do not mind a light week, because that just means that I have a chance to catch up on my other stuff. So we have, this is like one of those comics that I know they come out once a month, but it just seems to take forever. And I am caught up with this, so I can actually read this right away. What the hell number is it? Okay, this is issue 4 of Romulus. Really, really good comic book. Really excellent. It's usually worth waiting for, so I'm not too upset about the wait. This, I don't know why. Like, I really need to get in a new comic. I don't know. I just wanted to check it out, and I don't even know what the hell it's called. I guess it's Packless. It's from Image. It's issue number 1. It looks kind of like a cool sci-fi. Open up real quick. I'm super duper curious. See what I got myself into. It's actually really thick too. Okay. We got a guy talking. Oh, hello. Oh, that is so freaky. So we have some nudity, but then it gets really, really disgusting. What the hell did I pick up? I can't show you that. I can't, man. I'm cracking up because the comic book villain, when he shows off his comics, he kind of opens them up without even having seen them. I think he would have been blushing with this particular image that's right here. It seems to have some pretty cool artwork. Try to find something that's worth checking out. I don't know. Kind of freaky looking. I'm kind of freaked out by this. I don't know what the hell I picked up. Oh Jesus, fucking, what the hell is that? Oh my god, what did I pick up? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Okay, that I'm kind of freaked out by that. Wow. What the hell am I supposed to get here? Joe Gellum, occult detective? Okay. That name sounds familiar. Joe Gellum. It's probably an old school character at the turn of green back. The Outer Dark, Part 1. That actually might be interesting. What is that? It's just, oh my god. What did I pick up? This is something that my sister's been looking at, and okay. See, this is a series that's already running, but they put out the first issue, so I don't know why she picked it up. She got Black Magic. This is the Image First series. Yeah, I'm still freaked out by what I just looked at in that cover. Number 5 of The Odyssey of the Amazons, which we were not sure if we picked up last week. It said it was new, so I'm gonna go with that. we got a Secret Empire tie-in, which I don't really want to get these tie-ins, but I thought the cover was cool and I'll check it out. Secret Empire Uprising #1. Really cool how got the characters being controlled by strings. Gamora #5. I'm actually really anxious to start reading this. I was going to start reading it yesterday, but I figured I would finish the Grounded series and then kind of go back to this because it's kind of an origin of Gamora. #7 of Dr. Aphra, Star Wars Dr. Aphra. We got some Han Solo there. I do believe, yes, okay, this is part 3 of the Screaming Citadel. Number 22 of Captain America Sam Wilson. I thought they finished this, but apparently, no, it's still going. So, okay, good. Because the way it ended, issue number 21, it really ended on a down note. So, kind of glad that they're keeping it going, but I do think that that's getting canceled, which is a shame. And then, I keep wanting to call him Guiding Board, the Comic Haven. They're not Guiding Board no more. They did not pull us the Flashy. I don't like that. But we did get the variant. We got number 23 of the Flash, which I kind of like this cover more. So I don't think I'm going to cry too much if I don't get cover A, but I do think that this cover is really cool. That's it for the comics, okay? That's it for the comics, that's it for the issues. But we do have one cool collectible that my sister could not pass up. And I'm actually glad she didn't. I did not try to talk her out of it. It was a good deal. And, yeah, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous figurine. It is entirely made of plastic, but the detailing is so good. And like I said, the deal was nice. It was not really that expensive. So, we have an awesome collectible of Old Man Logan. I hope you can see that okay. I know I got the glare of the screen kind of jacking it up. This is the... shit. Okay, we're good. I thought I damaged something. This is actually what it looks like, which is incredibly well detailed. I cannot see what I'm doing. There we go. Wow. It is a gorgeous... It's just the pose. The pose alone is really cool. So, I would take it out of the box to show you guys a much better angle of it, but I don't know if my sister wants to undo it. And I personally think it should stay in the box. It's pretty nice. But it is made of plastic, so it's probably not even worth that much. What did I just say? How dare I? But it is really cool. A great Old Man Logan figurine. This is from... who's this from? I don't even know. Diamond Select Toys. I don't think I've ever heard of them. But, again, I think it was worth it. It's a really great collectible. And my sister has been saying that she needs to get more Marvel stuff, which I agree. We have a lot of DC stuff. We need to kind of catch up on Marvel's things. So, guys, that is it. I'm sorry about my voice, which my voice is always annoying, but today it's like, I don't know what's happening with me. I was talking a lot earlier. I was just so excited to start chatting about Wonder Woman. But yeah, go see that movie, dude. It is so good. I want to try to go see it again, especially since there's not really that much coming out this summer. It's really nothing that great, which is really shocking. The only thing I want to see that comes up next is All Eyes on Me and maybe Baby Driver. I'm sorry, I'm talking about movies and this is the wrong segment. Thank you guys for watching. Like I say, if you made it to this point, I'd greatly appreciate if you give me a like, maybe leave me a comment, let me know what you picked up. And if you have seen Wonder Woman, what did you think? What were some of the flaws? Or was it perfect in your eyes? Also, never ever stop collecting. Collect to your heart's content. Somebody tells you you're too old to collect this stuff, they don't have a wonderful life. They suck. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm tired, and I need to catch up on some reading, and I need to finish Star Wars: The Clone Wars. 2 more episodes left. Damn. Alright, guys, peace out. What's